Okay, continuing on. Apparently this is 4 of 4. But this is a good page. I don't want to stop. Okay, lots of really good stuff here about these guys. Mike Hudicka, Bruce McHugh. Gwen Haller. The name sounds familiar. Ginny Heyer, real tall girl, really good looking. Dave Masenka, same way, tall, good looking, good dresser. He was on the football team, but he was just a sweet guy. So I hope that, Dave, you're doing all right. Joanne Helfafinger, that's her with the curly hair. She looks so cute. Debbie Ogazalik, she's still around. Panther Valley. Good friend of my sister Maria. Okay, Sharon Jacobs there was a very unique person, very energetic and very fun-loving and easygoing. There's Garth Jones and Jane Heffelfinger. Jane, that picture doesn't do you justice. You look good though. Okay, yep. Jane and Garth. Let's see. Sandy Ogazalik. I don't think that's Sandy Ogazalik. That's Sandy Ogazalik. She's so easy to pick out with that cute mole. Okay, I don't think you can see it here, but I'm pretty sure she has a mole, and it looks pretty cute. Okay, she's living in Frackville nowadays. Sorry, Sandy, if people are looking for you, they're going to find you. Joni Kaczynski, she's passed. I had a really good shot of me and her going to Ike's wedding, and she looked so good. Thank you for letting me escort you to that event. Veronica Dominic, another pretty girl I grew up with, very unique story. She always makes me smile. Let's see. Nadine Pacelli, there's a good picture of you. Oh, remember that wall. A good place to put your books. Okay. Steve Babinetz, Karen Garrett. I'm just going to go through fast. James Guynick, Donna Radzevich, Jimmy Boyle. You're getting too much FaceTime here, Jim. Let's see. Mary Hijack, Kathy Mastretta. Like I said before, me and Ike and Nikki were driving around, and I was singing, and Ike said, "Shut up," and Kathy said, "No, I like to hear him sing," and then I love her ever since. Good friend. Way to go, Kathy. Charlie McAvoy, Bob Dieter, Mike Butts. Mike Butts was a real shy guy, but really introverted, but you know something. He was always planning something sneaky. Regina Ann DeGilio. Two good-looking girls. I'm going to say, is that Celeste Veslutsky? I can't even say that name. So I'm not even going to take a chance and call them Ann McCready and Bonnie Hager. Okay, so there's Jimmy T. I believe he has passed. God rest his soul. He was a guy I knew growing up. This is Jim right here. Very avid hunter. I never had a chance to give him a hard time about killing all the bobcats because I really like them. Here's my good friend Enzo. Okay, yeah, good picture, Enzo. He became a boxer, worked for the Turnpike. I think he's retired now, has a real nice house. Loves to cook Italian food in his pizza oven in his backyard. Very fun-loving guy who just loves life. Timmy Schilling, you're looking kind of stern, Timmy. Linda Krebs. Dorothy DeGilio, a very flamboyant girl. Love the hair. Okay, Frank Brooks, good picture of Frankie. Ended up being a good-looking guy. Frank Van Buren. Class president. No, Danny Farrell was a class president. He looks like somebody from Saturday Night Fever. Jim Gallagher. R. Lee Zellner. Dave Kasperzak. Both people really shy, but really nice people when you get to know them. Friend of animals. Rich Dopera, Frank Dominic, I don't know who is who. Reggie Heffelfinger. I always call this girl Emma Crady. So Cindy Drozdak, I apologize. Okay. Bill Weaver. This is Bill Weaver. And so, maybe she's Cindy Drozdak. Let's see. Vicky Macaluso. I think that's, yeah, that's Vicky Macaluso. So I apologize to Vicky Macaluso. Teresa Brundy. Leonard Rahachik. I think he has a business around here. David Susko. Oh, he's a wrestler. I didn't know that. He had an issue with Toot and told me all about it years later. Crystalina. Amy White Knight, good looking girl. All the White Knight girls are really good looking. All the boys love them. Lisa Williams. John Colbera. Kalura. Eloise McLaughlin. Where are you now, Eloise? I'm going to say that's Janie Novitsky. It is Jeannie Novitsky. Yep. And I'm going to say that's Anne McCready. Okay? So doesn't she look like the other girl? Okay. Sandy Foch. Somebody talking to somebody else. There's good Gribble picture. Looking kind of sneaky. Jim Sanchez, such a character. Like the hair. Deborah Spink. I don't remember her. There's Toot, John Maraziak. Lori Neifert. That's not. This is Lori. She was a hottie too. She was in, I think, like my accounting class or something like that. Maybe biology. I always liked her. Okay. Okay, here's the activities. There's a collage. Oh, they had a swimathon. They had a swimathon. I had one of these. I came in second. Even though we didn't have a swim team. Yeah, there is some sort of play. There's all the cheerleaders for all you guys. There is the band, ski club, word nerds. Okay, not sure what this is. Renee Belovich, Dave Masenka, Brenda Morgans, Abby Bliss, and 2 other people. I didn't know there was any drama club. Student council. There you go. I guess if you were going to go to a good school, if you knew you wanted to go to a good school, you would be on the student council. Okay. All right, there is Maureen McGeehan. FBLA, that's news to me. This is the FBLA. So I wonder if they're business leaders today. And here is, I know, office workers. Okay. Here's Mr. Gunser. He would write you a note to get out of any class or for any occasion whatsoever. See if I can zoom in on that verbiage. And PV identity. I can't identify them, but maybe you can. Read the names. Look at the pictures. There you go. Okay, Panther Valley Band. Lots of verbiage on this page. I'll just try to capture the names in case there's something that somebody really wants to get. Okay, Frank Brooks is in there. Okay, Frankie Brooks is in the center, and I'm going to say Anne McCready and Bonnie Hager, but I'm just kidding. Okay, two girls looking really cute, like that smile. And then I'm sure the band people all recognize that photo. Okay, Senior Spirit, Denise Chupa. I liked her right away. Let's see. Yep. I think Frankie Brooks again with some girl. A group of people, and I'll get their names, okay, for you, and I'll try to. Sorry, I apologize for being so shaky. Marie Horvath looking good. There's Jackie Evans. I'm going to say Anne McCready and Bonnie Hager next to each other. That would be too funny. Okay, let me see. Front. Bonnie Hager, Anne McCready. All right, yep. I thought I got them mixed up, and there they are, right next to each other, in between Jackie Evans and Pam Maurer. Okay. Majorette's looking really good. Big important job if you're a majorette. Looking good. Here is as close as I can get of these pictures, people. Trumpet player. I've been thinking about learning how to play the trumpet lately. I like the horn. Okay, now calculus class. Way above my pay grade. I was such a cheater because I was just too busy smoking pot. But apparently it turned out well because I have two great kids and I'm going to be a granddad soon. So I'm where I should be. There is the calculus people. Here's the German people. This is German class. Probably the best language to learn, really, because it is the business language. And then Russian. All the people that took Russian class. I'm pretty sure that is Lori Neifert on the left. Jackie Evans. Not sure. Advanced Science. Yeah, that is Lori Neifert. Jackie Evans. Gary Notstein. Rich Tapira. Maybe I have that wrong. Tom Kopanek. Okay. French club. French class, maybe. Yep, there you go. I made it into a picture. I think that is me. I could be wrong. Easy to pick my name out. There it is. And they spelled my name right. Well, thank you very much. Brenda Morgan was in our French class. I find that hard to believe. Okay, girls in snowshoes, snowsuits. I think that's Georgine Tier. I could be wrong. I'm going to say Anne McCready. Okay, here is the ski club. Lori Neifert. Georgine Tier on the left. Lori Neifert next to her. Lori Gardner. And Renee Belovich. Andy Yurchak was the supervisor. Okay, I'm not sure what this is. I guess this is the extended ski club. Okay, if there's somebody in there you're looking for, I hope I got their picture. There's their names. Okay, I'm just going through this really fast. Okay, the yearbook committee. That is so funny that the people who put together the yearbook needed a special section for themselves. Anne McCready. Marianne Kutz, I was going to say Bonnie Hager. And our swimathon. Hey, I came in second place on that swimathon. Alright? Swam my ass off. Made the swim team in college, though. Yeah. So, I still had it. Looks like Dave Masinko and, I'm going to say, Frank Brooks. Boy, did he sprout get tall. There's a picture of, I'm going to say, Renee Belovich. Could be wrong. Good looking girl. Okay, and then this is, I guess, the yearbook committee. There are all their names. Audio visual aids. Okay, I try to get a good picture of you guys. Stage managers. I think that is Jeannie Novitsky. Yep, it is Jeannie Novitsky. Let's see. Debbie Oguzalik. I'd know her anywhere. And then I don't know who the other girls are. Okay, here is library aides. Okay, I used to love the library. I remember Mark Zuber gave me a hard time about reading books. He said, "Why are you reading so many books all the time?" I thought that was like the stupidest question in the world. Yeah, and then I read Steinbeck's Cup of Gold, and I was destined to become a pirate. I was destined to become a pirate because I lived in Panther Valley, okay? Nothing for a young guy to do but crime. All the paper boys are criminals. There, I said it. There's a lot of paper boys. Yeah, we were up at 5 in the morning. Okay? Prom committee, okay? I had no interest in the prom, but there's all your names. Gym exhibition. I'm not even sure what that's all about, but let me get a picture of, I think it's Francine Gusick. There you go, Francine. There's a picture. If you're laying in a hospital bed, hopefully you'll enjoy this. So Francine, this video is for you, okay? A trip down memory lane, okay? Who you are and where you came from, all your fellow classmates, and just know that we love you. That guy in the middle looks like Bobby Graver. Huh. Let's see if I can. Is that you, Bob Graver? Oh, is this like the prom king and queen? Oh, okay. That's what this is. I'm not sure who that is. Okay, guys, these shots are for you. Here's all the cheerleaders doing their cheer stuff. Okay? Jackie and Bonnie. Here's a picture of them sitting on the sign. Here's a picture of you, Francine. I'm pretty sure it's you. Okay? Give me a V, right? Or a W. Okay, here is some more cheerleading stunts. Okay, that's a famous picture. I guess it appears twice. Bonnie and Jackie Evans, and I don't know who the girl is in the middle once again. And I'm sure Brenda Morgan is not in this picture. She was not a cheerleader. She was an athlete. And the cheerleaders are athletes. I'm not saying that. Okay, I'm just saying she was more into competitive sports. Okay, and we're continuing on with the people and their biographies. Wrestling. Jackie Evans. And I know I'm not in here because I did it all in Georgia, okay? I got it all out of my system. It didn't need to be a star. Dave Zebian. I think I heard that you had passed. Well, Dave was a really nice guy, very smart and funny. I think we were both Star Trek fans. I remember Jim Swanson used to pick on him, so Swanee, shame on you for giving Dave a hard time. Robin Sacchina, always liked her, nice girl. Um, Jimmy Bob Pollard. Joey Gogol, I know you're on my Facebook page somewhere, so here's a picture of you, good looking guy in his suspenders, back in his hillbilly days before he became so flamboyant, okay? You rock on, Joey. I hope I got that right. That's the right Joey Gogol. Lois Corby, Joe Peninci. Okay, Danny Long, you just take up too much of the phone book or yearbook. This is Denise Lyon. I always liked Marie Horvath. She was such a sweet girl. She was my French class. Me, her, and Bonnie Hager, and Maureen McConnon. We all laughed a lot. Lyle Monts. Here is Danny Long with, I'm going to say Anne McCready. Here's Tom McGardle looking good. The guy was such a Casanova. You rock on, Tommy. He's down in Atlantic City or somewhere near there. Dave Zebian. Like I said, I think he's passed. Here is the class song. Since somebody took the time to write it, I'll try to sing it. It goes to the theme of Ben. Time has gone so quickly, it has passed. Now we turn and bid farewell at last. All our friends are on their way. We'll start a brand new day. Oh, we now leave behind our dear old PV High. Memories we will always hold so dear. As we look back at our last 12 years, keep them always in your mind. We linger back and find it's time to turn and leave our dear old PV High. Remember well all we've done, all our plans, all our fun. Thinking back of all the things we've shared. Alma mater, yes, we've really cared. Cherished thoughts are with us still. Remember, yes, we will. But now we say goodbye to dear old PV High. Okay, and that was, I don't know who wrote that, but whoever you did, I hope I didn't make you sick. Okay, here are the cars that you know so well. Motorhead pages. Yeah, I'm not sure what this is, but here, I think you all should know whose car that was. I'm sure that car was involved in a crime. I'm not sure why there's a picture of a sink. There is, I'm guessing, Garth Jones. And there is another car that was probably involved in a crime. Baby pictures. We're not going through that. Okay. Let's see. I saw some pictures of Donna Cluo. I think she was the queen of the prom. Okay. Not sure what's going on there. I'm going to guess this was the prom. I was at a cake party, so I don't really know. Oh, man. Ike went with Nadine. I thought he went with Kathy Mistretta. And Louise Cluel with Ike's brother. Huh. Maybe it's the junior prom. I don't know. I'm going to say that looks like Frankie Brooks. There's Veronica Dominic. I'm sure There was tons of guys asking her to dance. And Mark and Renee were such an item all through high school. This picture's for you, buddy. Hope you're well wherever you are. Okay, Stairway to Heaven was our theme song. And I won't try to sing that. There you are, Francine Gusick, Debbie Ogazalik, Pam Maurer, I'm guessing, Joe Rompalo. Homecoming. Okay, that's what, I don't know what these events are, but I never got dressed up and went to them. Bob Hoban and Mary Ann Kutza. I think Bob Hoban married a girl from our class. Louise Kluel and Rob Eichhoff. Okay. Louise, you had good taste in men. Joe Tessitore, you're taller than I remember. Angela O'Meal, you are as tall as I remember. Okay, let's see. Somebody driving in the back, and I guess there's a ceremony. Thinking back, I'm so glad I missed these things. I wasn't enough of them in grade school. Just made me feel uncomfortable. And it says Louise Kluel. Here she comes, Miss America. She was a hottie. She still is a hottie. She's got grandkids. She still looks great. Yep, she lives down in Allentown area. I'm going to say somebody getting a box of chocolates. Riding in the back of the car. And I think I already went over that page. Swimathon. I'm pretty sure that's Renee Belovich again. She comes up a lot. Dave Masinka, you're in a lot of these pictures too. And I know I'm crazy, but that is definitely Ann McCready, okay? Debbie Ogazalik, you're looking taller. Yep, in those jeans. Maybe it could. Does Debbie Ogazalik have long legs? She got long legs in that picture. Here are some floaters. Okay. Paul Shesky, Paul Smith, Dave Hawk. Swimathon. Came in second place, buddy. Yeah, swam my ass off. Yeah. Okay, and I think that is it. Here's a collage. And then the class of 79. Okay, the class of, I guess it's all the class of 79. Okay, good picture, Chris Zuber. And class of 80. Yeah. And I'm just zooming through all this. I don't know that there's looks like my niece Marielle, but she wasn't born yet. Okay, and here we are coming to the end. I guess this is still the other classes. Okay, here's your teachers. Okay, Edgar Miller. Look at that hair, Punker McHugh. He didn't like me. He really had it out for me. Not sure why. Mr. Nepper. Mike Zulik. I think that's Mike Zulik. Oh, there's Mike Zulik. I was disappointed in him. He came out against cell towers when they're really valuable to have, and I work in that business. And I thought for sure, as a science teacher, he could do the math. That there's nothing wrong with cell waves. Richie Bendock, I'm sure that's how you looked, okay, but I didn't remember that. Wait, Miss Slifka, she always looked better. Anita Sheehan, Juan Ziliak, Miss Armin, she was the French teacher. She was a good friend of my parents, forever and ever. Mr. Davidjok, he does not look the same. Mr. Priscelli, Charlie Williams, Trevor Lawrence, Mike Lukac, Music, Mitchell and Bynum. Okay. Charlene Colin, there's a name you hope you don't marry into. Sorry, Charlene. Mr. Pickna, Mrs. Wilden. I'll give you a picture of Miss Wilden because a lot of women, she'll remember her. She was a terrific friend and advocate of women can do better. Okay, Mr. Martinic, we call him Bump. He was the principal. There's his name. There's the Board of Education. And I'm just going to zoom through these because I think I've gotten all the teachers. Bob Skip Jones, that name comes up a lot. Clean Ladies. And I guess these are all the people that contributed. Okay, and there you have it. The end